Hey my loves, today we're going to be achieving this super fresh spring look. If you guys want to know how I achieved it, just stay tuned and keep watching. So right now we're just going to go into the BH Cosmetics palette and grab that orange and just apply it in the crease and blend that right through. And in the outer corner crease, we're going to go into the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette and grab that maroon red colour and just work that on the outer corners of the eye. And then we're just going to go back in with our blending brush and just blend that right through. And right now I'm just going to go in with the MAC Paint Pot in Laying Low, and we're just going to do a half cut with it, and we're going to do that on both eyes. And then we're going to go back into that maroon Juvia's Place palette, that maroon colour, and just work that on the outer corners just to darken it up a little bit and just to bring back the definition to the eye, and then just blend that right through. Moving on to the face, we're going to go in with our MAC Primer in Natural Radiance, and we're just going to work that into the skin a bit like you're applying your moisturizer. And then going in with the L'Oreal True Match in Cappuccino, we're just going to use a Real Techniques buffer brush, and we're just going to work that into the skin. Just dab, 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 rub, rub, rub. You guys already know how I do. At this point, I didn't realise that the camera had stopped recording, but I'm just going into my ABH contour kit and I'm just grabbing some concealer to highlight her face, and I'm using a 252 brush from MAC to do so. I'm going to spritz her face down with some Fix Plus by MAC just to refresh the skin and to bring back some moisture, and then I'm just going to use a stippling brush to work that into her skin, really just blending it all in before I set it with a setting powder. Contouring with Black Opal's Black Walnut. This is definitely a must-have product. If you don't have it, I really don't know why, but you guys need to really go out and purchase it. It's worth it. What you get for your money, I can't even begin to describe. It's really, really good. So now I'm just going to use the same stippling brush and I'm just going to work that into her skin. Make sure that it's blended in seamlessly so that there are no harsh lines. To set her concealer, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of that product under on all the areas in which I put the concealer. I'm not going to put too much. Why? Because I find that sometimes Laura Mercier can come off a bit ashy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over it with some Sacha Buttercup from Sacha Cosmetics, and that gives it the yellow tint that Malicka needs on her skin. And then I'm going to go in with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep Dark, and I'm just going to set the rest of her face with that. Guys, this is a really, really good product. It's another must-have. And then I'm going to go in with MAC's Cork on her lips. It looks really, really nice on her. And after lining her lips, oh, it's taking me long to line her lips. Okay, so now after lining her lips, I'm just gonna go in with some Candy Rose Cosmetics. I've mixed two colors to get this peachy tone, and I've mixed Virgo and Mauve together. Guys, it's a black owned company from the UK and they're amazing. So we had to move away from where we was before because of the lighting, but now I'm just contouring her face with the CoverGirl bronzer, and it's called Ebony Bronze, I believe. Yeah, I believe it's called Ebony Bronze, and it's from CoverGirl. So guys, you know I'm all about improvising and making good use of what you have. So I'm going in with the BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm grabbing the same orange that I used on her eyes. I'm going to use that as a blusher just because I didn't have like an orangey rosy blusher. So I'm just using some eyeshadow just to warm up her cheeks to bring back that colour, and it worked amazingly. Look at her. I think it went really good with the look that we were aiming for. And then I'm just putting a gloss on top of her lips. It's from MAC and it's called It's a Strike, but that collection is no longer available. And then on her cheeks as her highlighter, I'm using the ABH So Hollywood. Even she can't believe it, girl. She is glowing. And now I'm just applying the VN Lux Glamour eyelashes on her. You guys cannot tell me that VN Lux eyelashes do not slay your lives. I mean, look at the difference in her face. So right now I'm just going in with some white eyeliner from NYX just to open up the eyes a bit. Dipping back into the same palette that we use for basically everything. I'm just gonna apply it beneath her eyes just to warm up her face, open up the eye, make it bright and stand out. And then in the tear duct, I'm just using the ABH Illuminator So Hollywood. Right now I'm just dusting off the excess powder from the setting powder of her skin because she has baked for long enough. Using Boot Black from MAC, I'm just going to line her eyes. We're not really going to go for a wing. We're just going to go for a typical, just the eyeliner, no wing. And look at how amazing it looks. And then to set her face, we're going to use the All Nighter setting spray from Urban Decay. This ensures that your makeup stays in place. And then voila guys, here's the finished look. Doesn't she look so gorgeous? And follow her on social media. She's just an amazing person, guys. She is slaying this spring look. And don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. See you guys soon. Oh yeah, tell me what look you guys want to see next. Bye.